going to kick right off, I always love to choose an album to listen to while I'm glamming, and this was the album of today. I start off with my eyebrows. I use a wax and then a spoolie. I coat my spoolie in the wax and then I brush my brows backwards and forward to ensure that my whole brow is coated in the wax, and then I shape it to my preference. I use my finger to stick my brows down just to ensure it all stays in place. Then I go in with some loose powder just to set my brows and again to keep it in place. I go in with 2 brow pencils, a dark brown brow pencil and also a black one at the ends. And that's essentially my brow routine. If you want a more detailed brow routine, let me know. But then onto skin prep, I use a Zaddy Skin serum and moisturizer. I love this combo, especially in this winter time. It's keeping my skin so moisturized. Then I also have to go in with SPF. This one is by L'Oreal. It is affordable, SPF 50, and it does not leave a white cast. So you already know it is an essential in my routine as well. Okay, now we're getting into the actual makeup of it all. My favorite concealer is this Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I use it under my brows as well as to conceal my under eyes. This is the perfect affordable concealer if you're looking for one. Then to conceal my hyperpigmentation or dark areas, I use this NARS pot concealer. I usually use like an orange tone concealer or color corrector, but I'm preferring this one because the orange ones usually leave my skin looking a different color. My fave is the Curve case. I use this both for blush and for bronzer and contour. These are the 2 shades I used today, and I just apply that on my cheeks and then on my temple, the middle of my forehead, and then also my nose. I love the Curve case because I'm able to customize both my blush and my contour or bronzer to my preference. I can literally use every single shade in that palette and it works beautifully for my skin. Just to even out my skin tone, I use a little bit of foundation. This one is from the Primark Beauty. I just use a little bit of that on like the bottom of my face. I use a stippling brush and then I go in with a fluffy brush just to ensure it all melts into my skin. Now going back into my Curve case, I use this light pink because again, it's an everyday, very subtle, very natural kind of beat. Use it on my cheeks, my nose, and then also my temple. I love this blush shade for like an everyday routine. Usually I'd use an orange blush, but I found that this is the perfect pink blush that doesn't do too much for my skin tone. Going back in with that same Revolution concealer, I use it under my eyes, the sides of my nose, the bridge of my nose as well, and then I get into blending. I use a small dense brush. Make sure to take your time while you're blending because this is the most important part of your whole routine. I use my first setting spray, which is this one by the Beauty Crop, and I set it before I go in with any powders. Now I have a lot of different powders, but today I went in with my one size loose powder in the shade Dark Deep. I pour some on the cap and then I use either a beauty blender or a powder puff to set under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, around my mouth, essentially anywhere I put concealer. I dust off the excess with a small fluffy brush. For my second set, I use another setting mist by the Beauty Crop. This is the Wee Sherry one, and I have to shake it first and then I spray it. To bring back my blush, I use this blush palette by IBK's Touch. I use the muted pink one that I'm pointing to right here, I think it pairs really well with the cream blush I used in the palettes. For my lashes, I use this Kiko Milano mascara. I really want to leave the mascara behind and invest in individual lashes and getting like lash sets, because the mascara isn't doing anything for me or for my lashes, honestly, so I need to give it up. I always do a very simple, easy lip that I can reapply on the go. So I use this black liner. Mine is from Kiko Milano. And I just line my lips. I don't overline or anything. And then I blend it out. I go in with this lip gloss by Rimmel London. I so love this lip gloss. It just leaves my lips looking so juicy and so cute. I go over my whole face with a skin tone pressed powder just to ensure that my face doesn't move throughout the whole day. And that is essentially my full everyday makeup routine. This is the final results with my hair and my makeup and everything. So cute. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you would like to see. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next week. Bye.